your tax dollars are being wasted by putting poor and homeless people in jail. He's now calling on community leaders to prioritize who is getting arrested and why. Channel 9's Steve Barrett is live for us now at the courthouse. And Steve, he says this is just a vicious cycle.
Exactly right. These are folks who obviously cannot or can barely afford to put a roof over their head, food on the table. They get arrested for some minor crime. They end up in jail. Then they end up here at the courthouse where they rack up some court fees. If they don't pay the court fees, they get arrested again. Around and around it goes like a domino effect. Today, the Orange Osceola County Public Defender asked for the public's help putting a stop to minor arrests of poor, sick, and homeless suspects.
Just this morning, there are 5 people arrested and before the court for unpaid fines. All 5 have mental health holds.
He says it means their medical care, housing, and court costs will likely exceed the amount of money they owed in the first place. And these are not folks who will likely ever be able to pay their fees.
It's like a revolving door, man.
Terry Two Feathers is one of those homeless people. He owes more than $1,000 in court costs right now and has no way to pay it.
When you go to court, where the judge gives you a couple $100 fine, well, you're out here panhandling for money, so you're in jail for panhandling. The judge gives you a fine for panhandling. Well, you're trying to get money.
It's Bob Wesley's point exactly. He calls it a waste of taxpayer money when police should be focusing on more serious crimes. Instead, his public defenders are getting to know what they call low-value offenses.
One fellow we know because we talked to him in the state hospital just 2 weeks ago. His offense was panhandling. He got court costs for panhandling. Now he's back in jail for not paying the cost. And we know him to be a person that eats from garbage cans.
And one of our legal analysts has a lot of information, a lot of knowledge on this subject. Former Chief Judge Belvin Perry, he's actually standing by right here, and we're going to interview him about this issue. He's got some opinions on some things that could help. That's coming up at 6 o'clock. Reporting live at the Orange County Courthouse, Steve Barrett, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Now, trying to keep